Welcome back, everybody. It is another F14 spading episode. I cannot believe this is taking so incredibly long. Today, joining me, somebody that already has been here and has been my lucky charm. Lucky charm for the first episode he was on. Cecil.
Hello, everyone. Invest your money in Raytheon. You totally will not regret
Don't
investing
do
your
that
money in Raytheon.
shit! Damn it! Anyway. This is not a video for investment advice and financial advice and all that kind of shit. I'm awful with money. Anyway, today...
And if you cannot afford Raytheon,
Shut
try
up!
Rentable.
Let me finish my intro. Um, Today we'll be hopefully finishing the airframe modification and maybe get like halfway done. I haven't decided yet if I want to go for the engines or a cover first. Probably the cover. Might be the smarter idea from the two. And then, yeah, let's hope we get some kills. It is also, at the moment, the Sky Guardian event, Carl said, with the F-106A. Yeah, so let's hope we're not faced with too many sweats.
I would really like to get the F-106.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's neat.
Same. Somebody's having fun with their car.
I mean, it's a shame that I know for a fact they're never going to put the Genie missile on there.
Well, never seen
Because,
never.
you know, there's no way.
Wow.
Do you know what the Genie missile is, Bad?
No, I'm an uninformed idiot that plays... I point tank at other tank and then go boom. That's what I do here. I'm not informed. What do you think I am?
The Genie missile was... So it really has to do with the doctrine at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we have air response.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Anyway, so it really has to do with the doctrine of the time. And the idea was that you have bombers as the main force.
Yeah.
For...
Oh, wasn't it that nuclear missile?
Yes, it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Editor Badger, do some Wikipedia thingy on the screen. You know what to do.
Yeah, and for the uninformed people in the audience, which, you know, according to the retention rates and other things, maybe some of you, the idea was we're going to put a nuclear bomb on a single missile and then fire it at a large group of bombers. This was like peak Cold War, like we're scared of the Soviets kind of thinking. So, you know, America just be out here building shit.
Oh, no.
As for how effective it would have been, to be honest with you, I don't really know. In theory, it could have been effective, but at the same time, you do run the risk of, you know, causing irreparable damage to the environment that the, you know, missile is being fired over.
I mean,
like
they dropped a nuclear bomb over Hiroshima and now people are living there.
Okay, but at the same time, though, that was one of the smaller nuclear bombs that have ever been created. By the time that the F-106 was being put into the, you know, the running for possible interception work, it was way, like, we were, like, to hydrogen bombs and things of, like, much bigger yield.
Unlocked, by the way.
I'd love to figure out how to get a radar lock.
You put the radar on an enemy and then you lock. So that's an AIM-120C? That's a radar lock missile?
Mm-hmm. So I noticed. Well, this gives me a chance to, you know,
keep
just
yapping.
Expand more on this instead of having to worry about whether or not I'm going to, you know, get get met by a telephone pole flying at Mach 5.
Ow. I got him! I got him! Eat your own missile, dickhead! I got Russian missiles too! Sorry. Yeah.
No, you're fine. So, like I said, prime example of the insanity that the United States was willing to go to fight the Soviet threat.
Yeah, there was some
And for
wonky
any
shit.
tankies who are going to show up in the comment section, yes, they were a threat. They invaded half of Europe. Get over it.
You think my videos get views?
Listen, I don't know who's going to find these things. Maybe it'll be, common sense people who realize, okay, America wasn't the greatest country in the world during the Cold War, but neither was the Soviet Union. Or you'll get tankies. And at that point, I lose all sympathy for them.
Yeah, there's certainly people that are not smart. Let's put it that way.
I mean, at least you don't have to do it with Verabus.
True. True. Also, somebody told me on the last video it looked very, very choppy at the beginning because I did so many cuts. And I told him why I did that. And then he suggested that, so I cut it a lot because I say M quite a lot.
Right?
And every video I noticed it and I started trying to cut it out to just make the sentences feel more fluent. So he suggested instead of doing that, just put an M counter on it and then make it funny. And I was like, that's actually kind of a cool idea. I don't want to know how many
Okay.
times so far I've said it, but why am I still on the Sidewinders?
But yeah, so one of the neat things, um, that I've gotten to see is like going over to the Smithsonian Museum in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it is. I believe it's on the Virginia side. You get to see a lot of cool things over there, and if you've never been there and you're in the area, I highly recommend it. You get to see the SR-71 Blackbird. You get to see,
Mm-hmm. Beautiful plane, by the way.
let me just pull up
Ooh!
the active list.
Mirage. Goodbye. What does MID even stand for?
Major incontinence disorder.
No, on the radar.
No idea.
I had high hopes for you, missile. You disappointed me. Oh, German Phantom. Of course you pick up the... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. How do you lose these locks, dude? How do you lose these locks? Like, bro. Oh my god, he has a... That's a feisty MiG. Ow! That's a really feisty MiG.
Okay. So, you ready for just like a
Ow!
list of some of the planes that you can see at the Virginia Smithsonian Air and Space Museum?
Sure. Oh my...
You can see the Enola Gay, the Boeing B-29 Superfortress that dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima.
Mm-hmm. Fufu was it, right?
Say again?
Fufu? No.
No, the Enola
Fifi.
Gay.
Oh. Fifi dropped
The other,
on...
no,
No. What was...
Boxcar dropped on Nagasaki.
Then what plane was Fifi again? Oh, continue.
Hang on, let me figure it out.
Oh,
Oh, it's so Fifi is one of the only B-29s that are still flying as of 2024.
Ah, okay.
So if you ever wanted to like fly in one, there you go.
Okay.
Let's see what else is here. What else is here? Obviously the SR-71.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Concorde.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else do we have? The only surviving Dornier DO-335.
Interesting.
The only prototype Horton Ho 229.
The funny triangle.
Yep. The Arado AR 234 as well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they also have a couple of. They also have a Natter there as well.
What?
The Bachem BA 349 Natter.
Okay.
The idea behind it was, okay, what if instead of using planes that require runways, we put a rocket with wings and faced it up above where factories would be, so we could send them up to intercept bombers, and then they just kind of parachute down after they run out of rocket fuel.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. See, P-47 Thunderbolt, P-38 Lightning,
Mm-hmm.
Focke-Wulf F1, FW-190.
Mm-hmm.
One of only 4 surviving P-61 Black Widows.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's honestly kind of neat.
Also a beautiful plane.
Yeah. The Grumman F-14 Tomcat fighter that was involved in the Gulf of Sidra incident in 1989. Do you know what that was?
No.
The Gulf of Sidra incident was the only time before Desert Storm that the F-14 actually got to engage with Soviet hardware and blew them out of the sky.
Of course it is. Yeah, it did because, it's American.
No, it's not even just because, like, oh, it's American, so obviously it has to happen. It's just the Libyan pilots were nowhere near as well trained, and like they basically got blown out of the sky without a chance. They were flying MiG-23s,
I'm trying to
which, if I
tell
remember
the
correctly,
American fanboys what they want to hear, and you're over here, no. Actually.
well, oh, okay, so I don't want. So once again, I'm not here to be like, yes, I am an American boo, even though I'm American. It's just when you look at the entire situation as a whole, the two floggers didn't stand a chance, given the situation as a whole. But to claim that they didn't, that in the ideal conditions they wouldn't have a chance is a totally, you can't really make that assumption.
Come on, look. There we go. Alpha cores have been fired.
Nice. Yeah, those are just like all those planes that I just listed are, ooh, nice. Are just a few of the things that you can find over at the Air and Space Museum in Chantilly, Virginia, I believe it is. Give me a lock, damn it.
What are you firing? AIM-7s?
Yeah, trying to.
Ah. Critical hit on him. Ow. R27R. God damn it.
Well,
Did you also eat an R27R?
I ate an R-73.
Ah. Time to shoot some more Vacours at enemies. With this specimen of a skin. I still do not know why I did this to myself. I just wish the radar would lock the enemies up front a bit better.
Yeah. I'm seeing trails pop up in the sky. So it's probably 50 kilometers
Oh
out.
god, that's 70.
70, you think?
Yeah, because I have one on radar. I have him locked up.
Question is it a missile or is it a plane?
It's definitely a plane. Oh. That's a missile. No, stop that. Okay, I fired my missiles at missiles. Let's see what happens. I'm at mark point. Oh, yeah, I knew it. Of course it was an A120. I didn't even know I was locked. Golden Heights air spawn.
Hey, you know what?
What?
As long as I get to keep having air spawns, I don't care.
Maybe... maybe actually not spawning or not going immediately into the battlefield, but trying to flank around and coming in from the side is a smarter move here.
Maybe.
Because you know they're
What
gonna,
the
like,
fuck?
try to get their missiles off as fast as possible and then dip. But... I mean, I'm still gonna do the upsy thingy. Ain't no way I'm out climbing in fucking F-15E Strike Eagle, bro. Oh, you didn't see... Yeah, it's bad weather. Couple of clouds. But, yeah. No! 4 missiles out.
Yeah. Bad. Remind me.
Yes.
What's the It's Mach 1 for
Yep.
launching the AIM-54, right?
Yep. Optimal. Because then it doesn't have to spend more fuel picking up speed.
Gotcha. What would you say is the typical range?
50 clicks-ish.
Okay.
But if you want, you can fire them off earlier, just to be safer. Well, that's... Oh, severe damage. Yes! You're a fighter, bro. Very nice, very nice. That's one dangerous road in out the game. I might pull an all-nighter editing. Don't know yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. Ow. That was name 7. I hope you enjoyed. And this was our last match. We did some stuff. I hope it was sufficeable for you. I'm sorry that the M counter didn't go as high as it might have been in some other videos, but I will try to constantly implement it now. Anyways, the statistics will be on the left, and the M counter I will probably put on the right. And yeah, let's hope I see you all in the next video. Or in previous ones. Oh yeah, check out Discord. I'm trying to grind this event. So, by that, whatever. Anyway, goodbye, see ya, and auf Wiedersehen.